Let's play Redactle number 562 on Friday, October 20th. Single word with 4 letters. Difficulty seems to be low, so that's good. We have A4, and then I think there must be a difference between US and UK spelling. Is it the extra U in the UK? Is A5 in A712? A5, 3 has 9 from 379 to BA4 until 5-8 is 7-9 with a 7-8. So I think it's saying it's called one thing until, but I'm not working out the syntax of the sentence. So A4 is A5 and A7, 12. And then this 5 thing, what's the 3-letter word? Who has? Something from it's something. Continues maybe to be A4 until, let's see, on the 5 of 3, 7, A4 is referred to as A5. Maybe on the something of its something. Could it be a living creature that goes through various stages like a butterfly? The 6 and 11 of a 4 to 3, 7 and 3, 6 and the something. Let's see, we seem to have etymology. The name is of something origin from the 5-8 for word 5, which translates into 5. In Middle English, it had the name 3, and in Old English, maybe, 5 or 4. It is related to maybe Middle French 4 or 6 and 5, 4. The original something meaning of the something 4 as 6 or a something is preserved in something. Anyway, 7 after 9. So, yeah, very tricky. Or maybe it's just an object that you can do some modifications to get another object. But I'm leaning towards some kind of creature in the 5, 7, which are something by the something. Now let's look for anything revealed that might be helpful. Something of the 6 of a 4. 6-4 or 2-4 is often used, is still used. This is because 9, unlike 7, 5, 6, other something of the 4 other stages. The something of a for have been something to something since the something century, maybe, in for something. The 7 was in something existence. Ooh, in the 10 of 5, is that the adventures of somebody? Some year of publication, I suppose. Stop that. Let's see. For instance, the 5-4 of 4-6 in 7-4 in something between 7 and 4. The 8 of the 4 of the 6 is the 9-5 of the something. Oh, it's not one of our longer articles, so that's good. In most cases of the 5, something, a 5-5 to the something's 6, 4, 8, or something between the 8, or the 7 for the 4. No, ooh, a pawn. 8 of 4 upon 8. Is that like the effects of or the influence of something upon? For something, this is a something due to its something. 11 in 8. Have been something identified, maybe, in 9. Oh, or something between the ages of a single digit and a double digit. So is it something for humans between certain ages? Oh, it looks like we have something from the Bible. Could that be the Bible? 9, 8, 5. Let's see. The Old Testament, maybe? 8, 7 for 4, 3, and 5. Again, yeah, that definitely looks like a Bible. Well, of course, could be the New Testament. So then is it something theological? And 7, 8 on the eyes of the beholder. The 4 is said to have it's something, and the 7 is to have something. That is interesting. From 6, 8, if no will, oh, could it be something to do with, yeah, I mean, if it is to do with wills, then that's very fortunate will is not redacted. I mean, that has to be the noun will followed by was. Yeah, I think if no will was proved or written, that is interesting. And maybe that's something in the Bible about, I don't know, there may be something about the widow's mite or something like that. In the 8-6, this was something. Was there any other occurrence of will that I didn't spot? But maybe it's to do with property generally. However, in most cases, a something will interesting. Yeah, I don't think that's the verb will either. In 459, a something is known as 5, which means what other will related words are there that are 4 letters and possibly 5 in the UK? Wow, a lot of Bible verses here. Well, it could be other religious texts. Doesn't have to be the Bible. Something in 5. There is a something by something. See also. Okay, let me go back up to the top and see. A 4 is a 5 in a 7-12. Something to be a blank until 5-8 is finally something with a something. On the death, maybe? Well, let's try death. Yes, on the death of of 1. I was thinking of something like a tontine, where the last person surviving gets the money. On the death of something, a blank is referred to as a blank. The 6 and 11 of a 4 between 8 and have something over 4. From the something, what's the 5-8 language? Well, let's look at my 3 deaths are the death of a 6. The something of a 4 may be initiated, maybe something by 7. 9 are the death of a something. In the case of 7, something. So they're breaking this down. For the 7, we have 6-424. In the case of 9, uh, 4, 5, or something. This is because 9 unlike 7 is 7-Eleven. As if it had never something. In the case of the death of the 5-6, the 4 used is 5. Wow. So funny, there's only 3 deaths. Were there any other wills? A 5 will, that could be the verb. But nothing about will in the first section. Wow. I feel like this should be one, the difficulty is low, that we should be able to get easily. I'm going to pause and hydrate and think about it. I think this 12-letter word is significant. It is a 5 in a 7, 12. Not getting it. A 5, is that who? Yes, so a 5 who has... is it woman? Oh. I think I know now. Oh, of course. So as I always say, these simple everyday words are often the most difficult. But now it makes sense that death is not the main thing in the will. It's just a minor subplot in all of this. So I think it's a wife is a woman in a married relationship. On the death of her husband, a wife is referred to as a widow. So yes, that was an easy one, but you had to, I think it was finding who and then thinking it just of woman. Then it all became clear. Germanic origin, woman, in Middle English, Old English, Modern German, Danish, and Dutch. Oh my goodness. Wow. Very pejorative. Changes after marriage, related terminology. Oh, yeah, bride. Okay. All right. Well, I'm happy I got that. It did take me almost 20 minutes. My apologies for going so slowly on these, but maybe some of you can use it as a sleep aid. I hope you did better than I did. Oh, sorry, I never looked. 230 games played. The median is 36, so I did beat the median today for once. Thanks as always for watching, and have a great day.